Hey guys, just a walkthrough of number 1 on the lecture problems that were handed out last class. We're going to start out with a reaction involving HNO3 reacting with HI, going to NO and I2. We're going to split it into two half reactions. Our first half reaction takes HNO3, creates NO. And moving from this step to this step, we go through the balancing process. And in doing so, we balance the oxygens. We have 3 on this side, 1 on this side, by adding 2 water molecules on the right hand side. This gives us a total of 3 oxygens on the right to balance things out. Moving down one step, we then need to balance out our H's. We had 4 on this side, but only 1 on this side originally. Adding 3 H pluses balances out the H's. Jumping down one step, we now have 3 H pluses on this side, which gave us a total charge of +3. Jumping over to the other side, there was 0 charge. So we can bring this 3 plus charge down to 0 by adding 3 electrons on the left-hand side. Now, first half reaction is balanced now. We can jump to the second half reaction, HI plus I2. Now, continuing this, we need to balance out our I atoms. So I've got 2 I's on this side by putting a 2 out front. I have 2 I's on this side. The first step in balancing redox, balance your non-O and H atoms. So we'll check mark there. We finish that step by putting a 2 out front. We now need to balance our H's, and that can be done by adding the 2 H plus on the right hand side. 2 H's, 2 H's. So my I's are balanced, my H's are balanced. Now all that's left is charge. Left side, no charge. Right side, I had a 2 plus from the 2 H pluses that I added. I can add 2 electrons to negate this. That gives me a completely balanced second half reaction and a completely balanced first half reaction. Alright, wrapping things up. I have my balanced first half, my balanced second half, first and second half reactions. Top one is a 3 electron transfer. Bottom one only involves 2. So if I want these to meet in the middle, what I need to do is find the least common multiple, which is 6. So I need this to transfer 6 electrons, so I'm going to multiply the first reaction by 2. I need the second reaction to transfer 6 electrons, so I'm going to multiply the second reaction by 3. So coming down and multiplying by my constants, I get 6 electrons that are picked up in the first reaction, 6 electrons released in the second reaction. Adding these two reactions together, I get my electrons that are going to cancel out. My H pluses cancel. What I end up with is my overall reaction here on the bottom. Now, taking a look at the overall reaction, do your 3 checks. My atoms balance, my charge balances. I've got total of 0 charge on the left, total of 0 charge on the right, and no electrons were left over in the overall reaction because if you look up top, my electrons canceled out on either side. So this checks out. This is the correct answer for number 1 for the lecture handout.